Y'all, today I decided to do a live and see how many people can come on. And I'm also, my topic is going to be Q&A. Ask me question, anything you want to ask me. And I also can ask y'all some questions. Also, and I know y'all, I know we at the last minute before Christmas. Wait a minute, why is this showing in my live? Put that up. All right, get that out the way. And I know everybody have not finished Christmas. Welcome to Live Check. Remember to God your promise and by community guideline. Okay. So y'all come on in. When you come in, let me know where you're from. And this is a Q and my topic is Q&A, asking me questions. And I'm also gonna ride and get something to eat. And I'm gonna be eating and talking with y'all. Okay? Top things. So y'all come on in. Let's get this live started. Let's get it started, y'all. This is Keeping It Real with Linda. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. And the best way to start doing live is to be introduced. Introduce myself to who I am, what my channel represent. I cook, I vlog, eat in the car. I do story time. I just do life. Life, and life. And that's what I be doing on my channel. And I have over almost 400 videos already. And if this is your first time crossing my channel, go to my page, Keeping It Real with Linda, and check out my videos and see what y'all think about it. If y'all like it, hit like, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. So I'm just waiting on people to come in. Y'all, so tell me this right here. How many of y'all finish everything? Everything. I'm talking you're done Christmas shopping, grocery shopping, you're done. But I know it's always going to be some last minute items that you have to run back and forth to the store to get. And the most thing that I always run back to the store to get, batteries. You got to go get batteries, or you're going to need extra sugar, flour. So I recommend when you go to the store, take a list. You done with life? No, you can't be done with life. Life just beginning. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. About your book. If you like books, it's my first one trying to get the word out. Okay. Y'all give a shout out for his books. What's Denara Paceras? Can't pronounce your name. Sorry. But that's all right. Oh, you okay, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna subscribe to you too today. Paperback purchase on Amazon before New Year's Eve. Thank you. Okay, Nara. Pet series. Okay. I'm gonna check that out seriously. No worry, but I understand English. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Y'all, I am very nervous. I done tried doing live. I done tried. It ain't easy doing it. But today, I built the courage up to do it. And my topic today, the best way I know how to do it, ask some questions. And I also gonna ask y'all some questions too. Like your book, how you get your book started? I would love to get me a cookbook started for myself. That's a good question, I think. So how many of y'all gonna make dressing, stuffing? You're welcome. I have to go to the store. I still haven't got all my groceries. I haven't got my ham. I haven't got my pie crust yet. And the main thing I try to go get is the main ingredient. Okay, you started your own. Okay, that's all right there. I got a system. She can read books. She can read a whole book just like that. She has so many books. I ain't never been really a reader, but that's amazing that people that love to read and you wrote your own book. You started your own. That's a blessing for God. Y'all do a shout out to the Narrow Path series. I know y'all see him on here. I hope some of my subscribers come on. Wish I did post it on community post. Let y'all know I was going live today at 3. So here I am. And if anybody out there on here, y'all going through anything, don't let it get the best of you. Mac and cheese for Thanksgiving just splattering out the buttocks. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have me some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie. I don't know about no dumplings, but I'm doing dressing, turkey wings. I do not do a whole turkey wing. I mean a whole turkey. I do the turkey wings. I bake them separately. I make my cornbread dressing. How many people put sugar in their corn in their dressing? That I was invited to one dinner. Somebody made a dressing out of Jiffy cornbread. Now, don't get me wrong. It tastes all right. It just wasn't my taste. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just like my dressing homemade. But everybody, everybody feast is different. And I'm sitting in my car because I was sick. Well, I'm still kind of under the weather. I just had to get out the house and get in some fresh air. Maybe they help my sinus, whatever I'm going through. Excuse me. Okay, I believe it when I see it. Do you really believe they gonna do that? Baby, that Epstein file. Don't tell them where it's at. I don't believe it. I believe it when I see it. That's my thought. It's somewhere sun off and they putting stuff in, taking stuff out. That's the only way I see it. You don't think they won't? They probably won't. But do y'all believe they're gonna show it? I don't believe it. I do not believe they're gonna show it. Right. Hold on. Okay, I'm learning a little something. I know how to put the mic on pause. Y'all don't be moving. I shouldn't have did. Not one. I don't set no alarms. How many do you set? I don't need no alarm clock. I already be up. I wake up 3 in the morning every morning. I got to go now. We'll join you later. Okay, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody that passing through, you don't stay long. I appreciate it. Just hit the like and subscribe. It's free. Hit the likes. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all last time I did a video. I mean, last time I did a live, it went so wrong. It went so wrong. This is something you have to get used to doing. You want to entertain the people. I think I picked a wrong day. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't see what. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all hit them lights now. Come on in. Hit them lights. Hit them lights when you come in. Y'all also can talk to me too. Help me to get better in this. Thank you so much. Any of my subscribers on here, let me know. I had y'all name wrote down, left the paper in my husband's truck. And he gone. What they do there at? He left. Yep. I gotta go to the store. Wish I was going to the store yesterday. I was sick. Tuesday, I was sick. And I'm a whole lot better, but y'all can tell I'm not. And I should have just waited before going live. Cause I'm gonna have to keep pausing when the part sneak up on me. Okay then. Next time when I come with an English name of mine. I sure can't pronounce it. I apologize. I really can't pronounce it. I apologize. But you very polite. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come in here today. And don't judge me, okay? Do not judge. Let's not judge today. And I need y'all to come on in, hit them lights. Let's see, can I get 500 likes today? If you don't subscribe, let's see, could I get 500 likes? Or 500 subscribers? I ain't choosing. You're a sweet person. Thank you so much. And I don't bit more know what I'm doing, baby, than a man in the moon. But this is part of my job. I got to December the 31st, finish my watch hours. I feel the best way to do is to go live. And we can talk about anything. Not just talk about me, but y'all can tell me something about y'all. Or y'all can give me some recipes. Let's talk about what you're going to cook for Christmas. Have you put up all your decoration? Have I? No, have not begun. I haven't even begun. I had my granddaughter graduated Saturday, and then I cooked for them. I need to go through the house, give a good cleaning. I need to clean my kitchen cabinets. I got to do all that this week. You got to get your house in order when you for Christmas. You never know who gonna pop up. You never know. Unexpected guests always pop up. Am I telling the truth? And that's that, y'all. Maybe I should have had paper in my hand, but I'm just gonna talk. I'm just talking to y'all, whatever come off my head. Name of mine and a proper picture of mine. Okay then. I appreciate you coming with just if it ain't English, I appreciate you. You doing something a lot when he must do. A lot more when he must do. But I'm on here today. I have faith in God that he will see me through this life. And he will send good people through. Hey Dee. He will send good people through this line today. He will send somebody with encouragement words today. He will send somebody through that have a heart, understand other people's life. Because ain't none of our life the same. We all go through something. We all struggling with something. We all have our faults in something. We all have flaws in our life. We all ain't gonna speak the same. We all not gonna look the same. We all not gonna talk the same. We just different. But do we judge each other because we different? I feel like everybody should be treated the same. Everybody should love everybody. Don't put no difference in the tones and nothing like that. Just be that person who you are. Treat that person how you want to be treated in life. Because how you live your life, that's what come back to you in your life. And we just got to know how to treat each other right. It's okay to talk about if you have a problem. It's okay to talk about if you have and you don't have. Don't have. I got to pick and choose my battles in my everyday life. I have to. And everybody, right? All this going on in this world right now, it's affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody, not just certain people. I ain't talking to people at the top, but it's affecting all of us. But you know what we got to do? We got to trust God. God gonna see us through, and no matter what the storm look like, how big it might look, it's not. It's out of our hands. You can't worry about the thing that you can't change. It's out of our hands. We can't do them but trust God. Keep our own faith. Keep continuing to live. Don't, cause you looking at all that stuff that really going on, it will mess your world up. Don't allow the devil to take control of your life for what you see every day going on in this world. And every day it's a fight to survive. It's every day. Even for all this other stuff still going on. It's been a struggle for a long time. And what other people doing, and we see a lot going on, whether it's right or wrong, everybody have to answer to one person when that time comes. Everybody gonna have to answer. So you can't worry about the mule going blind. You can leave a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. And that's how I just take my life. I look at it, okay, if I got it today, if I ain't got it, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep living. Hi, Renee Galloway. Hi, honey. Welcome. Hit the like when y'all come in and subscribe if you want to. But I appreciate if y'all hit like when y'all come in. I appreciate that. That was this live all about um my I work. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Sick today too, Renee. I'm real sick. And I want to do shout out to my subscribers. But their name is in my hood, my truck. And he gone. At talent you wish. I'm telling you, wish you had. Oh, a talent I wish I had. Babe, I wish I could just sing. That's my talent. I wish I had a voice to sing. Now I can sing my own way, my little humming. You know what I like doing. Okay, what would be your talent? I don't want to say money, cause it comes and goes. Wish I had. No, I need a talent to make money. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, singing. Yep. I wish I had that voice. The way you my voice is heavy. Seem like I can sing, huh? I can hum a little bit, but not much. Thank you, darling. Y'all truly hope everyone that come in here today, and I'm asking the good Lord God, on this live today, Lord, anoint everyone that come on here. Don't let the devil take over my life, oh Heavenly Father. Send me some blessed, wonderful people through this live today, oh Heavenly Father. Lord God, take the wheel and allow my life to go good. And whatever you want me to speak, oh Lord, speak through me, and I speak to the people. Through your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. I had to bless this channel. Cause honey, my last live, it was, they ran me off. It was so ugly. And we don't need that today. We don't need that. Come in, let me know who you are. Or where y'all from? I'm from the coast. I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi. Amen. Thank you. And where are y'all from? And welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the place to be. We come with peace and harmony over here. And you can talk about anything. We just stay respectable to each other on this channel. I wish I would have prepared myself for this today, but sometimes you just got to step out in faith. Sometime in life, you don't have time to prepare yourself for something. You never know when God gonna speak to you, and you be wondering why you doing stuff out the blue. You just up and do it. I always believe that be God. You know, He pushed you to make you afraid to take, and you pray and ask. It's about our kids today. Thank you. You know what? It's real. Life is so real. That's all we have is the word. That's it. We can't make it without the word. I can't. I have to have the word. And I let people know. I see people struggle. I done helped so many people in my life. Now I'm at the age of 64. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. How I wind up getting on this social media thing, watching other people, and I enjoy looking at them. And it inspired me to try it. And I've been in this on this YouTube for 4 years, going on 5, and I have not been monetized yet. I got all my subscribers. I'm just working on my watch hour now. I need 11 more hundred. Excuse me. Hours. Hopefully, I can get it before the end of this month. I'm not on here begging. I'm not gonna set myself up like that. But I will ask y'all to hit like and subscribe. That's it. Cause the job up to me to make it happen for me. And y'all is to help me get there, my supporters. So if you hear me say hit like, subscribe, I'm not begging. That's what everybody do. Okay? If it worked for them, I'm quite sure it'll work for me. And if I don't ask, you won't know. A closed book don't get read, and a closed mouth don't get fed. So if I don't open his mouth and say, when y'all come in, make sure you hit the like, subscribe if you choose to. I truly appreciate you. Most of all, hit like. I'm good. I appreciate any little blessing that come through for me on my life. And I'm just floating everywhere, y'all. I don't have nothing written down. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm trusting God that He'll see me through this here. Because the rest of this month, I have to go live. And my topic is Q&A. I prefer to start that way. Y'all can ask me something. I can ask y'all something. I think that's the best way to connect than me jumping out with a topic. Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all wanna know the truth? I really don't even know how to even begin the topic. All I know is tell y'all what I do. And I'm just the type, I just be everywhere. Whatever my mind be running and whatever hit my mind, I talk on, but most I talk real talk. I talk real life. People will subscribe and like your channel, have faith. Thank you. I got faith, I do. I do. That's when I was explaining myself. I don't want nobody thinking that I'm begging. But that's what they do. I'm doing what I see people do. But I done said that enough. But it's more people coming on probably first time. A lot of people don't know what you doing because you on YouTube. A lot of people don't know to subscribe. A lot of people don't know to hit like, to share. They just scrolling through. And it's up to us to let them know what we doing, what our channel represent, and what help our channel grow. And we have to have fans, subscribers. Without y'all, we can't do nothing. We can't do a thing. Like right now, I need to be going to the grocery store before they pick over all the good hams. I don't know how many of y'all do the sparrow ham. I do the sparrow ham already cut. And I just, make my little sauce that I put on it and get my cherries and my pineapple and put on it, and I just put it in the oven and bake it. I used to get the kind you had to slice yourself. But them kind, normally you have to boil them and get some of that salt off of them and pour that water out. When I used to buy them kind of ham, I would rinse them. I would put them on the stove, boil them twice. I changed the water twice. And then I decorate it, then I put it in the oven. They help get a lot of that salt off the ham. And until I learned about the spiral ham, a friend of mine's had bought one. We had went shopping together one year. And she said, "That's what you need to get one of these kind of ham. You gotta be doing all that cutting." And ever since then, y'all, I've been buying the ham, spiral ham, ever since. And they good too. Y'all ain't never tried a spiral ham? Try them. They good. And you ain't gotta worry about all that cutting, because they already sliced. And that's what I love about them. And for people who don't know how to make cakes, stuff like that, Home Cafe Project. Hi. Hi. Welcome, Home Cafe Project. Welcome. For people who don't know how to bake, it's so simple. You can have your cake, your pie, your pecan pie, peach cobbler. They got it already ready. You ain't gotta be paying people to make it for you. Just go to the store and buy it. It's already made. It's already made. Anything you want that you don't know how to cook, they already have it. I'm talking to the people who want to do Christmas but afraid to do Christmas, don't know how to even store. They got people don't know how to boil eggs. I got a brother like that. He came up boil eggs. One for his wife. He would be up the tree. He don't know how to do nothing. He know how to work, but for his cooking, he can't do it. Period. But yeah, what else could we talk about but Christmas? That's the best time of the year for me anyway. It's Christmas. I love Christmas. I love cooking, period. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos cooking, my dressing, I do my turkey, I do the gizzard gravy. How many of y'all do gizzard gravy? Or do y'all know about gizzard gravy? So I'm gonna be doing that too. I'm definitely gonna make me a chicken pot pie. Gonna make that. And I'm gonna do some greens. And I'm not getting the greens you gotta cut up. I got the greens in the can. Them glory greens, the seasoning. If y'all ain't never tried them glory greens in the can, try them. You'll think you cut them up and wash them yourself. They are good. Just put you some salt meat or ham hock and a smoked meat in them. But you cook your meat first, because the greens already done. You're actually just heating the greens up. And just pour them greens out of your smoked meat or whatever get done. Pour them greens in that baby, make you a good pan of homemade cornbread and some candy yam and some fried chicken, baked macaroni cheese, stove top macaroni cheese. Wow, you got a meal right there. I don't know, baby. Chip boy, chip boy. Is Trump on it? I don't look at Trump. My husband do that. I don't look at him. Cause Trump gonna have to do the same thing we all gonna have to do. We're gonna have to confess. We're gonna have bend that knee. I don't worry about something I can't change. It's not my place. Whatever that man doing, they allow him to do it. I don't know. That's what he do. But what ain't gonna happen, it's not gonna stop me from living. I'm gonna live if I don't have no rice and butter. And I eat that every day. Long as I put something in my stomach, it is nice. The wind blowing a little bit. This mess is here for review. Anybody know what they mean? I guess because you mentioned, I don't know. But I don't talk about that. Mm-mm. Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm on the coast. Yep. I've been here ever since. I was born in Vicksburg, Mississippi. That's above Jackson. I mean, by Jackson, that Warren County. I was born there. I moved to the coast right after Hurricane Camille in 1969. My mom moved us here, and I've been here, reside here, and I'm 64 years old now. What the weekend plans? Baby, cleaning my house. I've been cleaning my chandelier for the longest. I've been mopping my floors. Yeah, okay. Let me stop right here. I got wooden floors, right? And when it's coon season, my husband he loved to hunt. He come in my front door, back door. Don't stomp his feet off. Tracking mud, dirt. I'm constantly sweeping. So guess what? Tomorrow, when I do my front, when I dust and uh, clean my table and mop my floor, he off limits days because you already know you'll have some unexpected guests. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yep. 64. My husband's 69. And me and him been married 29 years. 29. But guess what? You might not believe it, baby. Looks can fool you. Look can be deceiving. Because in the morning time when I wake up, that 64 talk to me. I got to roll out the bed. Yes, you can. Feel free. I'm here. Any punch come to me, I'm accepting it. I'm learning that much on you. I'm on live. Please do. You can ask me a question. Whatever it is, it won't hurt me. Oh, that's a good question now. If I can turn back the hand of time and go back to being 30, what I would tell myself, the stuff that I allowed myself to go through back then and I know better now, wow, life would have been so much better for me. I would have learned to put up me a safe net, put me some money up, having good time buying clothes, partying, just doing all wild thing. Like I felt like when I was 30, I was still 20. People, you feel that way when you in your 30s. I was feeling like I had so much time on my side. I felt like I could just, when I get ready to stop doing this and start doing this, I had that time. But that time ran out on me. And one thing about time, you can't get it back. I wish I would have put up me some money. Went through a lot of money. I wish I would have put some money up. No touch. No touch. Now my home paid for. Got that did. And I would have had, I could have had a better trust fund. I had the opportunity to have trust fund established for my grandkids, my great grandkids. But all that passed me by because I wasn't seeing that clearly. I was just worried about doing me, having a good time, partying. And I have a lot of regrets. I do a lot of regrets. I wish I would have did things so differently. All the way down to when I was having kids. I was spending too much time with trying to help other people, and they gave me the back of their hands, and I helped people got in the house. I was just putting my money helping people in the wrong that didn't appreciate nothing I did. And a lot of time I never they never gave me my money back. I put out so much money. Man, could you imagine right now if I can get that money back that people really owe me and the money I help people and they turn around and lose it all? I'm talking like buying furniture for people, TVs, help them with their first month rent, whatever, and paying their utility. You pay their utility, then they turn around and let the boyfriend move back in. Then they still lose. Wow. Man, man, what we could be sitting on right now. If we knew what we know right now, back then, our whole life would be totally different. It would be different. We would be sight. And at 64, we still not sight. We not. We making it. Oh yes. You know why our circle gets small? Because we stop putting our hands in our pocket, itching out our money. If you want to get rid of some people that always coming to you for something, start beating them, asking when you see them come up, man, let me hold $100, let me hold $200. They gonna flee. Then they gonna think something wrong with you because you asking them for something. That's not the plan. The plan is come get what you got. Wow, it's a lot of things I can say in my life that I have a lot of regrets. And if you keep living everybody on here in life, all the things that we did when we was younger, and now that God brought us this for to see, to look back over our life, we wish we can turn that time back around. But that time don't come back. You don't get lost time back. It don't come back. Period. You just gotta go with the flow and shoulda, coulda, woulda. Too late. I wish I'd have been. Oh, I wish I would have finished high school. I didn't. I wish I'd have had my raised my kids up in a better environment. I didn't because the lack of knowledge, the lack of not knowing, no one to really show you how to get there. My mom had 8 kids. She raised by herself. She had to work 2 and 3 jobs. So she had to teach the oldest to take care of the ones that at home in order for her to keep a job to pay the bills. I wish I could have did that. I wish I knew when I was having my babies, environment the environment is let me get it right, y'all. You have to raise your children up in a good environment. I raised mine up in the project. But they still turn out some good kids. But I always believe that if we try hard enough and work hard enough, you can live wherever you want to live. But during them time, it was good for me because rent was low, and I had to stay what would make it better for me and my children, and I could do more for them. So that's why I stayed. Yep. Yes. I just cooked Saturday for all my grandkids. I got a video on YouTube. I cooked a big meal for them because my granddaughter, my baby boy, oldest daughter, she graduated from the University College in Mobile, Alabama, Saturday. And so I cooked for all my grandkids before some of them had to go back out of town. Yeah, I love them. My best friend are my grandkids. And my grandkids are our future. Our kids is our future. Who gonna take care of us when we get old? That's really a blessing to have kids. And for those that can't, you still blessed. Cause God know what He doing. But our kids is our future. I see when I used to be a school bus driver too. And I drove elementary to the 12th grade. And on my bus, the boys had to sit on one side, the girls had to sit on one side. And it was the two kids. It was the two kids, y'all used to get on the school bus, cold, freezing cold. They didn't have no socks on. They face, you could tell they hadn't washed their face or nothing. And the kids used to pick at them. So I get up, stand up, and let them know. This could be you. Why y'all laughing at them? Don't do that on my bus. So I took the initiative myself. When I got off work, I went and bought socks, t-shirts, socks, got them some jackets. Just gave it to her like it's a gift. I kept wipes on my bus, lotion, toothbrush, bottle of water, toothpaste for those didn't have time to wash their face or brush their teeth. I did that. Hey, Dee Dee. Yes, I am. I ain't running this time, Dee Dee. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in this time. But yep, if I can go back and turn back the hand of time, I would have finished school. I would have went to college. I would have got a degree under my. I always wanted to be a nurse. And me and my cousin, I think we were like 10 years old. You know how you do the pinky promise? We used to do that. And we both, when we grow up, we said we're gonna be a nurse. We're gonna go to school together. We're gonna go to college together, and we're gonna be a nurse. And guess what, y'all? My cousin is a RN. She did it. I didn't. That's right. You can. Yes, ma'am. Sure can. Yep. I'm just. Hey, what I'm doing today? This topic is a Q and A. Y'all can ask me a question, and I can ask y'all a question. That's how you get to know each other. You know, stepping out like I step out. My best solution was to just say do a Q and A until people get to know me better. Then y'all can give me some advice what to do. I'm up for any advice. You never. I don't care if I am 64. You ain't never too old to learn. You can learn something new every day. Even the young ones can teach the old ones something as well. It ain't all about the number or the age. Anybody can tell you something. What state have you visited our country? And absolutely. Oh, the country. I ain't never been nowhere but the United States. That's it. I've never been outside the United States. Ever. But I always wanted to go to London. I don't know why. They just when I was little, I would say, when I grow up, I'm gonna live in London. I'm gonna live. I ain't do none of that. I was too busy chasing my children daddy. Uh, oh yeah, I lived in Atlanta. In Kylie. I know I lived there. Oh my God. And it's a shame. You see now y'all see what 64 do if I know I lived there. Oh my God. Wow. I'm gonna come back to that one. Charles. 9155. Oh, it started with an M. It started with an M. And they traffic was terrible. Where did I live at? Oh my God. Marietta. I mean, and it's Marietta. Marietta. You know what I'm talking about, Charles. Marietta. I even worked at the chicken plant. The top of the what was the name? The top of it was a chicken plant you used to work there. One of the best days of your life that doesn't involve getting married or having kids. The best day of my life before getting married. Oh my God. Best day of my life. I have a kid. The best day of my life. Golly. Man, you come strong, don't you? Man. Marietta. Just not for yep, that's where I used to live. Yep. In the suburbs. I was in the suburbs. But my sister-in-law lived in the project. So when I first came to Atlanta, I lived with her. And then when my apartment came in and my house came in, we had got a house. Yep. And you know the biggest mistake of my life? I regret leaving. I shouldn't have never left Atlanta. See? S- Stupid decisions. Yep. I thought Marietta started with Marr. Why it started with a U? No, that can't be right. I thought it was Marietta. Marreta. Correct me if I'm right. There you go. Marietta, Georgia. Okay. That's where I used to live. And I let somebody got in my ear and sweet talked me to come back here. Big mistake right there too. Had it made. But no. Old girl had to come back to the coast. Thank you, Charles. No, okay. I appreciate you helping me out too, because baby, my mind gets so stuck. For real. I'm telling y'all, growing old, you might feel good, you might look good, but baby, that inside stuff be doing its job. Those are the breaks. Okay. Yep. Yep. I regret a lot of things in my life. I'm quite sure a bunch of y'all do too. You can't have dinner for 1 hour with someone. What? You can have dinner for 1 hour with someone dead or alive in your life. Who would it be? My mama, because she gone. My mama. Lost. I'm lost without my mama. You never get over that loss. My mom, when my mother passed in '01, she passed October the 26th, 2001. Never been sick. We never, ever see my mom go to a doctor. We never seen her in no hospital. None of that. And she just fell dead in the bathroom. My mama. You know what? You come with some powerful questions. Hey, if I can answer, I'm going to answer. Y'all, so the question he asked me, maybe y'all can see, he say, you can have dinner for 1 hour with someone dead or alive in your life. Who would it be? Me, my mama. And I know she gone. If God just give me that 1 hour, yes, my mother. Every day, especially the holidays. I'm telling you, when the stronghold die, y'all know what the stronghold is your mother. The mother is the one that keep the family together. 13 is good one. Thank you. My condolences. I'm so sorry for that. My father, he did too, but I never did really know him. All I knew, I remember seeing him. They used, them old cars back in the old day, them old Batman car, the long cars and stuff. I used to see my dad and my Uncle Boston, my Uncle Joe, my Uncle John. They used to come to Vicksburg to see us. And my daddy and his brother and them, they played guitars. They had an amplifier. Who know about the amplifier speaker? You blessed, you still got a father living. That's a blessing. All my generation is gone. It's just my siblings now. But anyway, back to my daddy. They used to play. They called it the juke joint back in the days, and they used to play in the juke joints. They had um, regular little house on the water, and they go in there dance, and my dad and them play music and sing. They did that. That's the only thing I remember about my dad. Who your person who gives you advice nowadays? Truly, I really don't have nobody I can get advice from because all my strong warriors is gone. And whatever I go through now, I have to get on my bending knees and I have to cast all my care, all my worry on God and let Him work it out for me. I don't have, these days you don't know who to confine in because people will take what you're trying to confine in to help relieve your pain or whatever. People will take your pain and your situation and just do it like, it ain't nothing when it really means something to you. You're a person crying out for help, and people just take your kindness for weakness. And I just give it to God. I don't want to burden nobody with my problems or what I'm trying to confine me. The best thing ever happened to me in this time of my life is social media. Believe it or not, social media, because you can talk to people. Y'all can text, but I don't hear nothing. If I got my mind set and I'm telling somebody what I'm about to do, and then they might turn around and say, "Oh, maybe you ought to do it like that, or maybe you should do it this way." Sometimes when people talking, they not asking for your opinion. They just want you to hear them, and you lose your thought when you talking to people because they gonna butt in before you can even finish your ending. They don't even know what going on in the middle because they stopped you at the beginning. Nobody know what I was going through. Nobody knew what I was trying to get out or trying to seek advice on because they started talking about them. Okay. Seriously, you have no clue how much I needed to hear this. I'm in tears, man. Feel so bad. I wish I could tip you. It's okay, baby. It's okay. I appreciate you just being here. That's that's give me so much joy. And y'all respecting me. Because the last time I did my life, I got talked about so bad. And it ran me offline. I mean, was calling me out my name. Now I want to cry. Mm. Okay. Ooh. I gotta get my thoughts back. But I did a live, I think it was last Sunday or Sunday before last. And I got on here just like I'm doing right now. I'm so glad that I'm able, touch you some kind of way. I hope it help you, because it's real. Life is so real out here, and people just taking life for granted. It's a lot of lonely people in the world, y'all. And sometimes, see, when God fix things for us to connect to other people, without we have to fly or travel, you know, and God fix it where He give the person the knowledge to make things like this possible for people to connect. And people get on here and they just take it and just do what they want to do behind the scene. They say whatever they want to say to a person. I mean, this person says so much ugly stuff to me, it broke my heart. And my tears came down then. I just dropped my head. In all my years, I never had nobody disrespect me like that. Talk to me that way. As a 64-year-old woman, a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother, and whoever that person was, like I told them, I'm going to pray for you because you think you're getting away with something. You ain't getting away with nothing. You getting by. Because before you close your eyes in this world, you're going to see your life over before you close your eye. We all going to God gonna take us all back through our life, and we gonna see it. And every knee gonna have to bow, and every tongue gonna have to confess. So I let them know I'm just gonna pray for you. You hide behind the scene. You're worse than the person that hide their hand behind the back. They throw the rock and hide their hand. That kind of person. I don't need that kind of activity um, coming to me, because ain't no way I would talk to a person like that. Somebody coming right now and say something bad. Now, he almost got me out of my character. He almost did. And like he told me, I'm the star of your life. He said, 'Cause I got you reading my comments. I said, you know what? You so right. And he was right. I allowed the devil to step in and take over. And I couldn't wait till 6 o'clock. I mean, it was 7 o'clock. Man, I heard we got off live. Yes, baby. I didn't know how to operate it. Well, I learned how to put the mic on. I just got to learn how to block. That's what I'm going to have to do. So far, so good. God is good. And I done prayed about it. Everything I do, what people don't know, I ask God for permission for me to do you too. I can just do it without asking. I don't know how many people believe in God, but God is real. And I ask God for permission to do this. And I'm still in. I'm still in it. Every time I want to give up, something happen, keep me going. It ain't nobody but God.